Plus, I'm pretty sure you don't want me on this guy anyway.
But yeah, I just looked at the group. I'm like, wait, there's a Shiro.
Not a Shiro.
There's a cat who's a bear.
Who identifies as a bird.
Okay. It smells like a fish.
It smells like a mantatee.
I don't know how they get a bird that smells like a fish, but what does this eat?
Well, I'm assuming if you're a bird that smells like a fish, they eat fish.
What? Does your bird just eat potatoes and popcorn?
Oh, I've had that.
Interesting.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think potatoes wouldn't be my bird's favorite, but it's up there. He really likes peas too.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't know what is normal for a bird to eat, so.
Bird tea.
Well, besides that one.
Fish.
Parrots are omnivores, so I mean, most of it is fruits and nuts and vegetables, but they'll eat meat and stuff too.
People.
Already said it.
Small children. They can feed off one for a week.
Poison ivy.
You should see what my bird does to chicken wings.
Oh.
Like, he'll eat a bunch of the meat and then crack the bones and eat the marrow out.
Oh. Okay then.
That's the healthy part.
Also noted, Riot, I will not get between your bird and bacon.
Oh, bacon is just, yeah. If I cook bacon, I can't do anything because he's all over that.
Cal does have access to nice looking chickens.
No. They're pets, not food.
My bird also likes sausage.
Have you ever eaten chicken in front of the chickens?
No, because I don't take my food outside to go eat in the yard.
I didn't know if they were inside or outside since you said they were pets.
They're outside.
Are they at least like egg laying chickens?
Yes.
Okay.
So do they eat the eggs?
Oh.
So they don't eat the eggs?
What? Why would the
My
chickens
bird-
eat the eggs that they lay?
I mean, I've seen chickens eat eggs.
They'll peck at them eventually if you leave them there, but
Break it open and watch them, they'll eat it.
no.
They will.
Do you ever eat the egg babies in front of them?
They're not fertilized.
Well, what if you make scrambled eggs and take them outside and eat them in front of them?
What is going on with this conversation tonight?
Just showing the chickens who's in charge.
To be fair,
They
they're they're not even my chickens, so I'm just gonna.
But that means you could eat them and nobody would notice.
Yes, they. Oh my god. Okay, we're changing the topic here. This is just
To
getting weird.
KFC.
Do they have dogs?
Yes, I.
Say the dogs ate the chicken.
No. They have dogs, chickens, and pigs.
So you could have bacon and eggs
Oh
and
God.
chicken wings.
And sausage made out of dogs, if you want.
You'd have like a 4-course meal.
Dog steak might be good.
They do that kind of thing in China.
I think we lost Cal.
I think she's ignoring us.
I think you all made her brain explode.
This might be true.
Well, we're just talking about cooking.
I mean, she has chickens available and won't eat them.
They're cute chickens. I'm not eating them, and also I don't think I'd get paid for house sitting if I ate their chickens.
You can always call and ask.
Oh god.
You
Okay.
could always invite them to the chicken barbecue.
Okay, what if you
Where's
ate
our
the
tanks
chicken
tonight, I wonder?
and replaced it with a fish?
The tank?
Ooh, yeah, you could replace the tank with the fish.
Got a whole group tonight. Oh, yeah, I guess I could run in since I am a warlock. Yep, Riot's the boss. Install the weak auras. Also, if you haven't watched the video yet, especially if you didn't do normal, go watch the video. There'll be a quiz. It'll be if you died by a mechanic that was covered in the video.
I'm not watching no video.
Well, you're not in the group.
Dying to the mechanic.
Huh?
It's guaranteed I'm dying to some mechanic.
The mechanic I'm going to die to is some dumbass student defile.
Exactly.
Well, let's make it a goal to not stand in defile.
Yep.
Goal number 1 for the night.
If you don't get to
Since it's
phase
rings,
3,
the
you don't have
file.
to worry about that, man.
See? See, what we're gonna do is we're just, somehow break the game. We'll just go straight from phase 2, just him being dead.
Sounds convenient.
So I got hit by something, and now I walk really slow. I'll be there eventually.
It's because I chose not to dispel you.
Wow.
Sounds like a priest.
Yeah.
Honestly, I didn't pay attention and was trying to get the weak aura that I forgot to get.
Oh, can somebody
Oh,
look
okay.
at Laura, please?
Yep, we will link
What?
them again.
Okay.
Riot linked them both, but once we get to the boss, we'll start summoning people and resharing those weak auras. But really though, like, where are our tank? I guess we still got 9 minutes. I started the group early because people were like already jumping into Scar. I was like, okay.
Well, Tesla
guess-
just died. Now I died.
I don't know, but
Right,
Dave
that's a
just
swap
got
mechanic,
eaten.
I think.
Is anybody healing the Tesla while he was trying to tank there?
I mean, I got hit for 80k, so there was a swap mechanic.
Yeah, no, we were just watching him die.
Yeah, we were.
I mean, okay.
Well, I summoned a
That's-
blueberry, but the blueberry can't even catch up, so,
Well, I went to put Guardian Spirit on Dave, and I was like, oh no. I couldn't click fast enough.
Okay, Bayek's got this.
I mean,
He's tanking like a pro.
Mora
there.
just said she was distracted with downloading weak auras, so it wasn't an insult. It was a question. I mean, it's not even raid start time yet, so if you want to take it as an insult, it's probably because you're bad.
Okay, well, let's not get, fussing at each other this early on.
Yeah.
I'm not actually upset.
I figured
right
the other
shit.
healers would be okay since I just was stupid and forgot the weak aura.
I mean,
All good.
I also-
They are scrolled pretty far up already, so once we are running.
Well, I was also walking the pup and everything and just sat back down.
yeah, and again, I got hit for 80k. I'm not surviving that. Actually,
You're not?
Use some cooldowns.
Okay.
I mean, it was like,
get a
yeah.
portal up
Actually,
here.
I didn't realize I had this much health, but
I was gonna say,
So you have over 100k, 8k should be nothing.
yeah, I got hit by 2 melee for over my health, and I didn't use Death Strike. Whatever. Only been back an hour. It's okay.
Okay. Right link the 2 weak auras. Please download them. One of them
What the
is
heck is that?
Guess what?
I thought I
Guess
was
what?
on the right screen and I was pasting the thing and it didn't work.
One of them is a timer for jumping in the holes, which if you did normal is the same, but the timing is going to be a lot more finicky. You have to jump in at the exact right second, otherwise you will either just jump in the hole and die, or explode the rest of the raid by not jumping in early enough. Mara, you're here. So yeah, you're up there.
Has to be
So,
under.
so, Cal, you're saying our options are kill ourselves or kill the raid.
And yourselves at the same time. So yeah. Oh.
I'm choosing
I thought-
both.
For a moment, I thought you could actually, like, raid warning a weak aura. That, didn't work. The second one that he linked is a location one. So it kind of, like, gives you... It'll assign people to, center and then left and right. The way that MM did this, and it worked well for them, is they basically tank the boss in the middle of 3 triangles right here, and then... Depending on what your weak aura says, center, left, or right, you would just jump in the appropriate holes, and then the tanks will move on to the next location. So don't go running off into China somewhere and jumping in a hole, as we want to rotate around the platform and use up the holes that we have as efficiently as possible. So try and stay near the group. But other than that, a couple other differences between normal and heroic. In phase 1, after Relentless Domination, there will be orbs that will spawn, and it'll have a line connecting to each player. You don't want to crisscross those lines over other players. You can cross them over other lines. So if you need to, just shift a little bit. Don't move too much, because everyone's going to be shifting a little bit, trying to not make sure they're in a line. You don't want to get hit by one of those. So just sidestep a little bit if you need to, but don't wiggle around too much. We still have the... Oh, that's in phase 3. We'll probably get to that later. But has most of the people in here... I think we all did normal. Just a few people probably haven't.
I mean, I could link my massive jailer pack that I have that I've been using.
Is it going to take us like an hour to download it?
No.
You can. If that's the one from Sylvanas, or like the one from Sylvanas, that one was massive.
It's not as big as that one.
Okay, because that one was like over my entire screen.
Well, you can make it smaller.
You could.
Is it better than those other 2 that we just got, or what?
It's only 17,969.
Is it better to use than those other two?
So download
Personal
those
preference.
other two, which are just for the mechanic where you have to jump in the holes for the bombs. I think the one Mora is linking is kind of just a more overall package for the whole fight, and probably has some other timers and icons and stuff for other mechanics.
Holy hell, that has a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'm afraid to download that one, to be honest.
Like, there's crap
It helps
all over
me.
the place.
Yeah.
Like, there's stuff with the file on the top, lines going through my screen. That is a massive freaking add-on. Oh my god.
Maybe we can see how the first two go first.
I'm trying to see Shad linked a graphic of where they tank the boss. I'm trying to see if I can put markers in the right spots here. So people just have an idea of where we are going. Has anyone heard from Al or Timber?
Amber posted on Discord, that's about it.
Yeah. I know Al usually logs in like last minute, so we'll give him another second here. But now's a good time to go watch the video if you haven't yet.
I'm blind, I can't see, so I can't watch the video.
Oh, you can listen to it then.
I'm deaf too.
Well, I don't know what to tell you then.
G-kicked.
Print out or get a braille copy of the transcript of the video.
Hit him in the naughty box.
That's not going to help him. He's also dumb.
That too.
Sorry.
See, she knew where I was going with that.
Alright, let's get Zell here.
Cal, that skull that's floating around, that's from the Legion artifact weapon, right?
It is, yeah. It's part of my weapon appearance.
That's the demo ones.
Yup. It looks creepy, and it talks to me.
It does talk to you.
Yes.
I like it. Just like the arcane mage staff.
I just haven't been on my walk in a while, so I didn't realize. I thought that was what it was.
The Shadow Priest dagger is still the best one.
I feel like I'm gonna pull the boss if I try and do that right.
Wait, does the Shadow Priest dagger talk?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
We'll do that for now, and I'll try and move it later.
It like laughs when you kill stuff and is like, did you feel that? Like, just creepy shit.
My
'Cause
favorite
it's
is
an old god.
still when you go to conjure like your mana table and your staff goes, let them starve.
Nice.
Timber says he might be 2 to 3 minutes late. He's cleaning his cookware.
What?
Shaman tank.
Let me message Al and see where he's at.
Riot speaks truth.
Yeah, that item is amazing for hitting the Warlock gates.
What is it? Is it just for warlocks, or what is that?
Nope, anyone can use it. Basically what it is just a device you can put on your bars, and when you click it, it will activate the nearest Warlock gateway. So you don't have to struggle with trying to actually click on it, especially if we're all stacked on it. You just click the button on your bar. As long as you're in range of the gateway. Like,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll gray out on your bar if you're not in range.
Yeah, like I couldn't use it from here, but I could go over here and just, click 7, which is where mine is.
Yep.
Hey, there's a timber. We have one of our tanks. Oh yes, as Riot said. Are you gonna demonstrate for us, Riot? Oh yeah. When you're jumping in, supposedly if you jump in on the flat side, when you knock back, you will not get knocked back into a hole, but if you go in at the corner, you will get knocked backwards because you'll come backwards straight into another hole.
Quick, somebody push Riot in. Quick, push it!
I like how everyone's just jumping into the hole now. Like, okay.
You could not burn me, sucker.
I mean, warlocks can just port back. They can jump and fake it.
Okay, well, I can't get in touch with Al, so, Mez, I guess you're tanking for now.
Already
so,
there.
The rest of you guys, I'm just letting you guys res. Does someone have a feast or some stone soup? I got cauldron.
I have a stone soup thing.
Okay, if you want to put that down. Oh, looks like there's
Oh,
one already.
never mind. Somebody already did.
And there's nowhere to put a cauldron up, so,
And some cookies, please.
Who the heck is Garthlian? Oh, somebody's alt, I guess.
that's
Like,
Garth.
I've never seen
Garth salt, perhaps?
Okay, so quick summary of the fight. Okay, Relentless Domination, that will do a line of sight mechanic where you'll need to line of sight behind a pillar. If you are in line of sight when the cast goes off, you will be mind controlled. If you get Rune of Damnation on you, you will get a bomb over your head. 3 people will go on. We'll get them at once. Like I mentioned, jump into one of the holes at the last second. If you haven't downloaded the WeakAura yet, yell in chat and Riot will link it again because he can find them faster than I can. But when the timer says to, you'll jump in the hole and it'll bounce you back up in the air. If you jump in early, you'll just die. If you don't jump in, you will still die and you'll just blow up the rest of the raid with you. That's probably going to be the main mechanic that's going to kill a lot of us for a while.
What I saw, the add-on changes from red to green, right? When it's time to jump in?
Yes, it'll count down, and then when you need to jump, it'll go green and say jump. So, yeah, do what the WeakAura says. There'll be a tank soak mechanic that we will need to all get in and soak to help share damage. Chains of Oppression, it'll pull us in towards the boss, and you'll just need to run away. Typical stuff. We'll probably be stuck in phase 1 for a while. And just getting that down. But once we get to phase 2, Mez, were you here for normal?
Yeah, as a DPS.
Okay,
You know,
I can't
the
remember.
breaking the pillars.
Yep. Tanks, I'll let you guys coordinate who's breaking pillars and where. But basically our goal is just to make sure that we prevent there being 3 pillars reaching the center for as long as possible. So focus down sides where there's 2. And then
If I'm
when...
wrong, Timber, y'all determined that you can't break 2 at a time, right?
Correct.
No, you can't.
But for Timber, what I was kind of marking out, I started to mark out some of them here, is where I have markers, it's kind of where MM was tanking the boss, so that way people knew where the boss was going to be tanked, and then we would use those 3 open portals, or circles right there, for those 3 people to jump in. Once the bombs have gone off, move to the next marker, and we'll just repeat and move around the edge. I probably should try and mark the other ones.
Which one are we starting at?
Blue,
Start at
probably.
blue, yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to go off of the image that Shad linked, and it's kind of difficult trying to figure
I think
out.
we can figure it. As long as we're in the middle of like 3, I think
Yeah, it should be fine.
we'll figure
Just
it out.
that'll give us like a starting point at least. I was just trying to get a placement so that way people know where the boss is going to go. So that way if you're doing AoE or any hunters,
He doesn't cleave in front of him, right?
No.
Did I remember?
I think outside of the tank swap, I don't believe that he does.
No.
Yeah, because we have to do the tank soak, which is big circle in front of the boss.
Okay. Just make sure don't have to have him face in a certain way to not kill people.
I don't think so. I don't think he did that on normal.
No, you definitely don't.
Other thing be aware of is the boss will do a big AoE somewhere in the room, and you'll just want to locate where that is. We will get knocked back away from it. I think they've nerfed how much you actually get knocked back. So just make sure you don't get knocked back into a hole. Now the question is, can we safely Warlock Gate over a hole? Should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
I could jump over him as a demon hunter, so.
You know, I just felt like that was one of those things where Blizzard's weird.
You probably can't like blink or soul shape over one though.
Yeah. Yeah. But that's the main mechanics for the beginning of the fight. Once we get to phase 3, we'll start going over those. Anyone have anything that I forgot? Most of us have seen this on normal at least once, so.
Yeah, I did this on normal like last week, and there's no knockbacks at all, and I was like, what is going on here?
Not at all? Wow.
No, they take them all out. I thought it was going to be good practice.
So it looks like I'm having the issue Ariessa normally has. I can't mark the tanks as tanks. Can someone else with assist try?
I can do it. They're marked.
Thank you.
Until Ski wakes up and logs on.
Yeah, he was on mobile, so I don't know if he's going to be logging on at some point or not. But, oil up. Make sure you get a flask. There's still cauldron up, so grab a second if you haven't yet. Eat up, get cookies. You know the drill. Oh, if you want armor kits for extra stamina, open trade with me. I'm gonna just start
Are we
throwing some of
Vantising
these.
this?
I did not come prepared with Vantis runes.
Okay.
I mean, we can. I don't know. This is going to be a hard fight, so I don't know if we'll get it down today. We can see how we're doing on mechanics and see if it's worth using them. Otherwise, we can just save them for next week because we'll. Yeah,
we can do a couple attempts and see how fast we're pushing through phases.
Yeah, because we'll also have next week where we'll extend straight to Jailer, so we'll have 2 whole days to work on it, so it'll probably be more worthwhile next week. But anyone else need armor kits? I'll start trying to put some of these in the bank, in the guild bank, so you can grab them prior to raid. I also love how Meringue trades me like 20 augment runes for an armor kit every time.
Didn't you say you hadn't finished getting the Eternal one yet on that character?
This is correct, yeah. It's appreciated. I just find it funny. I always know it's you when when trade opens up. But let's do ready check.
Next time, trader an awesome fish.
I'll be like, wait, what's this?
Or some bad guano.
Alright, so boss is gonna start on blue, then we'll move around to green and follow around. Tanks, just try and position them where we have 3 open portals near them. And just make sure...
Okay, so after every time a rune goes out, we're moving the boss to new portals.
Yes.
Holes, got it.
So start at square and go to triangle, diamond, etc., etc.
Yeah, I don't have the ones marked on the backside there. I can mark them as we get over there. I didn't feel like running all the way
I think
around.
we can figure it out.
And remember, as Riot said earlier, when the rune indicator, hole indicator, Wikora goes off, one marked center is the one closest to Azeroth.
Alright, everyone is ready. Riot is teaching us our lefts and rights.
But does he know his left and right?
Let's hope so if he's teaching us. But let's give this a go. And on tanks.
I'm gonna stand back slightly when I pull, so that way he has room to get in between all the portals.
Okay, mistakes were made.
I gotcha.
I got instantly C-potted.
Okay, spread for Torment. Bombs coming out in 5. Okay, go stand near your circles. Tank combo coming up.
2, you went into the same one.
Soak.
I got him.
Okay, run away.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
LOS.
I did not
We've
roll
got at
this.
least 2 people controlled, 3, including a tank.
Well, that's weird because I guess I wasn't far enough behind the pillar.
Am I mind controlled?
Yep.
Ooh.
Because I mean, I'm still kind of in the
almost
same
fell off
position
the
I
edge
was.
and I got distracted. Okay, don't release. We do have quite a few who are mind controlled. Who just who just jumped off the edge?
Someone just jumped off anyway for the fun of it.
Oh, I just
Must have
figured
been
it was
solidarity with the
over,
rest
so
of
I
us.
just jumped off.
Yeah, it was funny. I saw someone jump off after the fact.
Can I get someone back? I need to change covenant since I'm tanking.
Yeah, if you
I
get
just
the
I
jump
didn't
in
think the encounter was over, so that's why I just leapt off.
if you get the jump in the hole and you're up in the air and then down and you have to get behind that pillar right then as well, it's really hard. Like I just got to the edge of it and was mind controlled. It's really hard to get right behind it from there.
Yeah, the timing is really tight on that second one.
Yeah, real tight.
Yeah, I also had the bomb on that second one, so that's what threw me off. That I missed the timer on that one.
Your flesh shall decay before your very eyes.
Alright, eat up. That's a swap of covenants.
Yeah, I'm going back to knife A. I like the knife A ability as tank because it also increases my healing.
Bad hunters, no cookie.
Oh yeah. Have cookies.
May I have some luck cookies?
Yep. But yeah, that was phase 1. Just do that, was it 6 times or whatever? And then we get to go to phase 2. Woo! Okay. Looks like Mez is back. I like how some people's nameplates are still red for me. Like you guys are mind controlled.
Sweet. Kill us all, Cal.
But it was you that was mind controlled?
Yeah. It's only Dave and Arius are look hostile on my frames.
I mean, reasonable.
I don't have any and I was mind controlled.
I don't have anyone and I was mind controlled.
Okay, everyone's ready on tanks.
Dave, you're not wrong.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I won't cast on pull here.
Torment in 5, spread out a bit. Good. First set of bombs in 5. Bombs are out. Tank combo. If you don't have bombs, start soaking this.
I got him.
He's locked portal. Okay, bombs are out. Okay, line of sight. Okay, we have riot seed. Spread, and this is where you don't want to have a line going through you. So,
Tank combo. I'm dead.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have 5 people in that, we all are, I think.
Yeah, I think, yeah, if it don't have at least 5, it's a wipe.
It would be nice to see the lines, but
yep.
no, almost there.
But we saw the lines once.
Did we?
Yeah.
Maybe I was dead already.
Oh.
Actually, wait, I don't remember seeing.
Release or we have recovery?
I don't believe we have recovery, so just release.
We've been chained, but I don't think we've seen the lines.
Yep, they were
yes,
out once.
they were out.
Were they?
We saw the line.
My brain is just...
One
I
hit
didn't
me.
see any lines.
It was the first pull.
I saw him on the second, but yeah. It might have been if you're...
Second.
Yeah. They're just thin white lines that'll come from various directions. You'll have one line per person, and you just want to make sure that there's no line just crossing over you. And don't run around like crazy, because you could put your line over other people.
Go back to the ghost special saying don't cross the streams.
Just so you know, not everyone will get the line.
Right.
Oh, okay.
But
If you don't have the lines, can you still see them?
Yep.
Okay.
yes, right. Agreed.
Well, literally on the last one, I literally watched 2 people jump in the same hole and stand by the same hole before jumping in.
Maybe they don't have the weak aura.
Well, the problem there was
They should have it.
I had it and I couldn't see it. I had to re-enable it.
I think by default is slightly to the right of your character. So perhaps if you have it overlapping with another weak aura, just
that was what the
make
issue.
sure
So I
in your
did move it.
preview. Yeah, make sure in your preview
But I mean,
you can see it.
Even that notwithstanding, if there's 2 people in the same hole, just one of you's got to move.
Okay. Good check. Okay, one's ready on tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread in 3. Out. Bombs in 5. Bombs are out. Raise soak tank combo.
Got him.
Move. Okay, bombs.
4, 3, 2, 1.
LOS. That's my bad ring. I took the wrong one. Spread out. These are the lines.
I wasn't sure if I was on the right or the wrong one on that one, to be honest.
Tank soak coming up.
Thank you.
Sorry, Tim, run on up because she's about dead.
Wait, I got him.
Okay, get ready to move.
Okay, that was the center one.
Okay, bombs coming out.
Hey, look, I landed on top of the pillar for a sec.
Tank combo coming up in 5 after this LOS. Timers are not right.
I'm mind controlled.
Yeah.
A lot of us are at this point.
Go me, go!
I saw the lines.
So, Cal, instead of moving the jailer right away, how about we just wait for oppression to go off?
Yeah.
Change of oppression and then move, because by that time we're going to be in the new position where we need to be anyways.
Yeah, so just stay on the first, basically where the Warlock portal is at first. Also, don't release. Bye, Cessnid. If you stay on where I'm putting the first Warlock portal, then when he grips us all in, we can use that Warlock portal to get away. If you start moving him early, we're out of range of the Warlock portal, because he's like gripping us to like about here. And then no one can use the Warlock portal.
Kimber and I didn't get the res.
I'll do it again.
It says one's pending. You didn't get it?
Nope.
I don't see one on me either.
Okay, we'll get you
But it
manually.
res the one over near the diamond, which was weird.
I'm moving green slightly, because I think that's what threw... We didn't really have one closest to Azeroth. It was like a backwards triangle, so I tried to move that one. Hopefully that will help. That means I need to recast.
I mean, technically, most of the raid is kind of standing like in between two, so you can kind of use that on your left, right. It's always gonna be the way you're facing the boss, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're using the
If we were using
maxim
Azeroth
that
as... Yeah.
yeah.
If we're using Azeroth as saying that the one closest to Azeroth is center. We didn't really have one that was closest to Azeroth. I also can't speak.
So we're only going to move him after the draw in.
Yeah, once
The
he gets
triangle.
gripped in, everyone can then use the gate and go to the next one. And then, so use the gate for your first one, and then probably have to use some sort of movement ability for the second one, and then I'll try and recast the gate. Hopefully for the third one. One of the warlocks can have 3. And I'm not getting a timer for the LOS, so that's great. Alright, everyone's ready.
I mean, it's always right after that, like, third set of bombs.
Yeah, it's just not coming up on my timers, which
Fair.
is fun.
Mm-hmm.
So I keep missing that one. I'm gonna see if there's an update for bigwigs. But everyone's ready, so on tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will claim what is mine.
Okay, spread for torment. Bombs in 5. First set of bombs are out. Okay, take so.
I got him.
Okay. And then as soon as we're gripped in, just use the gate. Use gate, go. Okay, bombs coming out next.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Then LOS. And spread for torment. And lines. And then tank combo. So tank combo. Bombs coming out. Put the gate down. None of us can use it yet, probably. Okay, get out. Bombs coming out. And then spread for torment. LOS. Yep, there we go. Tank combo.
I'm probably gonna die.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm C-Pod with a rune, so yeah.
Well, tanks are dead, so.
Die at my feet. This is your end. All to ruin.
Yeah, I was wondering how I had aggro back after the tank combo, and I thought, oh, he died. That would be why.
That's exactly why.
Yep. Like I said, phase 1's gonna just be a learning curve, getting the mechanics down.
Yeah, if not enough people get that tank combo, us clothies are just gonna die.
I mean, if we were just doing bombs, we're not likely to make it there unless we have movement abilities.
Make sure if you get the bomb that you are jumping into one of the 3 portals that are around the boss. Please don't go run off and jump in a different one, because if you run ahead, it could close one of the portals that we'll need later, and then we'll have to move the boss even further. And if you go backwards, you'll have the same issue because we'll be coming all the way around. So please try and jump into one of the 3. The boss will be tanked in between the middle of 3. Use those 3. Don't go running over here somewhere. Not these. I can't quite get a gate all the way over there, but I'll get one close. But yeah, if everyone spread for Torment, and then once Torment goes off, just kind of collapse in, so that way if you get a bomb, you can jump in the hole, and then you'll be ready to move once the chants are off.
So for blue, which one is center? Is it going to be the left one or the right one or the middle one?
So
or the
one directly in front of us we're looking at?
This one?
No, okay.
Yes, that one.
So I was going ahead. So this is center. This is right. And this is left.
Yeah, I was kind of confused by the weak art because it had 3 in the end row. So, yeah, good.
It's because in Mythic, 6 bombs go out. So I think that weak art is designed for Mythic, but it works for Heroic as well, as long as you kind of just ignore that last row.
Got it.
So just kind of always look at it, see the triangle that is surrounding the boss. And that's front, left, right. Or center, left, right.
Yeah.
And then I think Riot, as we're going around, is going to help adjust any of the markers as we get to them to make sure they're in, like, helpful locations.
I mean, honestly, as tanks, if we move the boss around the outside of the room, because there's a row of, if you look, there's rows of 4 all the way around the outside of the room. If we just go in the middle of those 4 each time, then the center one will always be in towards Azeroth.
Right, but some random holes will be closed.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, obviously we're going to have to adjust for that, but...
Well, that's the thing.
We can still be in between 2 of them for the most part.
Yep. Does anyone who's done this know that if it's always the same holes that are closed? Like the random ones?
I think it's completely random. I don't think it's the same ones.
I believe...
No, it's the same ones. If you
Yeah.
do it right, you can always have 3, but you have to do it in between the tanks. You can't just go out.
Well, yeah, I didn't know if, like, the random...
My understanding is it changes with player count.
So if we do the same group, like, all night tonight, it should be the same ones. Okay, so we should be able to, if we can get markers down, we'll have an idea of, like, where the boss is going. And I did not eat. Somehow, during all of that.
You get an F for the Night Cow for not eating.
Yep. Alright. On tanks.
Timber's not ready.
Oh.
No, he is.
Now he is. Casting cookies in the back.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will claim what is mine.
Start spreading out for Torment. Out, and then bombs coming in 5. Okay, start collapsing in, get ready for bombs. Go to your appropriate portals. And everyone else start getting ready for tank soak.
Got him.
Okay. Go. Okay, bombs are gonna come up. We're using green as the center. So use these 3 portals. Holes, whatever.
Am I moving back slightly?
You guys are not. What?
LOS. And then Torment spread.
Okay. Mind control way over here.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get a res on Mora here. Okay, don't take that.
Yes, I killed right before I died.
Okay,
Two
so
bombs go off and kill me.
yep, try and get the boss to green. So we can use these 3 portals. I think we stopped early, so.
Oh, okay. I just stopped at the portal. I forgot that it was short.
Yeah, I
didn't get to my hole. The weak aura didn't say left, right, or center to the last 2 seconds left or something. Then it came up. I don't know why. It did the other times.
Oh, I should res. Sorry.
I'm happy. I got the kill right before I died to the same combo.
These are down. So afraid of pulling the boss, putting his portal down.
Zell, can you warlocks like put your personal portals down, and if you get knocked up, can you teleport down really quickly?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe that'll help with the at least for y'all for LOS.
Yeah, it won't be till the next set, but yeah. Okay, thank you for a feast. I'll eat this time before I do a ready check so I don't tattle on myself.
Yeah, right. That thing is toxic for this.
I don't take that one. One, because I'm a demon hunter. 2 is because some fights, it's bad.
As soon as Bayak is ready. Okay, everyone's ready. I'm tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I will claim what is mine.
Torment in 5. Spread out. Spread. Bombs in 5. Please use the 3 portals around the boss. Okay, tank combo.
Got him.
Okay, escape. And put the boss on green, please. And we're getting bombs right away.
5, 4, 3,
And
2,
LOS right after these
1.
bombs.
2 people are way out there with
I'm
bombs.
not near. I'm nowhere near the left. Sorry.
Okay, LOS. Okay, spread out. Watch lines. And as soon as we're clear, we got tank combo. One in. And then bombs coming up.
We're not on a.
No, we're not on a marker.
Oh, that's because some of the portals got closed before we could move.
Okay, run away.
It
Bombs
should be
coming
about
out.
here.
Yep, that'll work. I'm trying to get stuff placed. Okay, spread, and then LOS. Tank combo coming up in 3.
Oh, ow.
Apparently, I was not LOS.
Yeah, I wasn't full, and he just came over and just one hit me.
Yep.
Who is repeatedly yelling, "Kill me"?
Me?
Yeah, I saw. I think all four. I think all 4 of them were saying that, weren't they?
Alright, starting blue, going to green. Oh, did you move purple, Riot?
No, it looks like purple went away.
Yeah, I don't see purple.
There was a purple.
It was there, yeah.
Oh, I'm saying I don't see one now.
Yeah, I wonder if I accidentally
Okay.
moved it. So I think it was here. And then I think the next one we could go to was red.
Yeah, I think orange is a little
I don't
too
know.
close.
Yeah, I think orange is too close.
No, I think he wants it that
No?
close because of the quick move from the hide to the next set of runes. So it needs to be that
Okay.
close.
Well, if we're
still-
if we're using the purple ones, that makes orange not usable. So it uses one of the portals.
We can just move orange slightly further out to the next holes. If we need to.
Move it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move it.
So move it to
there.
Yeah.
That should do it. And then that'll do those 3. And then red would be there.
Yep.
And then, assuming none of these are just, closed automatically and
Right.
want to screw us over, but I'll shift them when we get to them.
I mean, we could just do a poll where
Yeah, I was trying
tanks
to mark
pick
them
them up
last
and you run
time.
around.
Yeah, I was trying to mark them last time instead of DPS.
Right.
Okay. I'll try and mark more this time. Okay. That should get us a little bit further. Eat up and keep going.
I think Ski forgot about us.
I messaged him, he came online on mobile briefly, and then went back away. So... yeah. Yeah, he's just gonna come in for the kill. No. He probably thought from up. Or he's driving or something. Everyone's ready? On tanks.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Remember, Rage can start spread out a little bit. We get Torment early. Torment in 5. Spread out. Then bombs in 5. Use the 3 around the boss. Bombs are out. Tank stoke.
Got him.
Okay, move. Bombs and then LOS afterwards.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
LOS. After these pillars come up. Okay.
Move him over.
Move over to purple. Spread out, watch lines. Tank soak.
I got him.
Bombs. Can't see. Okay, move.
To X now.
Use orange. I just moved it, sorry.
Trying to get over there.
Yeah, I can't see him. My dead body's between.
So the center one will be the one closest to where I'm at right now.
Yeah. Okay, LOS, and then there'll be a tank combo in 5.
God, that's slow.
Tank soak. And then bombs.
I got him.
Yeah.
Oh, that was bad.
Okay, run away. Bombs coming out.
Ouch.
Trying to see if Star needs to be there.
Your failure was inevitable.
On that last pull-in, did anyone have it like move out where you moved out and then pulled you back in?
If you move out before the grip, it pulls everyone back into the boss. So even if you run out early.
It pulled me in, and I started running out, and it pulled me back and exploded.
Nope, never
Don't
seen
release.
that.
Don't release. We can have. Sharice can res a healer.
Oh, Cessnid MC'd. Yeah, that makes sense. Slappy hands.
Oh, that's great.
Yep.
So Cessna killed you. Got it.
Can you find a healer?
Yeah, I found one now.
Okay.
Thank you.
I was gonna say, what in the world is Slappy Hands?
The Necrolord ability.
Ability.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. See, I haven't touched my DK since Legion,
Do a
so I
mass
didn't
res
know.
over here. Just be careful when you run back.
Thank you. Okay, I think I have some more of the markers correct. Purple should be correct. And then go to orange and then star. So that should give us the first 5.
Is orange not farther than where I wanted?
I had to move it. They were all closed.
Oh, they were closed. Okay, fair enough. Yep.
It's Cessnid, get off the food.
With their giant mount.
Actually, technically, we could put. I think orange could go forward one. It was the back one. I think that was closed. Yeah, that should work. If not,
You
I'll
broke
have
down
to-
and bought the cat.
Who?
You.
Shh. It's
I've
adorable.
had one for a while.
Yeah.
Nah. A corgi mount would have been 10 times better.
Okay, I'm not saying a corgi mount wouldn't be adorable, but they don't have one of those. So in the meantime,
I don't
Yet.
have one yet. They'll come out one themed for each Shadowlands dungeon.
I'm gonna put the portal slightly in front of it, just so that way.
Disagree, Dave. Dogs are better than cats.
I mean, you're wrong. You're fun to disagree, but you're wrong.
Alright.
Cats are assholes.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why they're not better.
Fair, there's some dogs that can be assholes too, but I like both, so.
Cats are more assholes.
Let's see, we're just waiting on Bayak, and as soon as Bayak's ready, we are good to go. Okay,
I
all
know the
tanks.
most evil creatures are the miniature ponies because they bite.
There's cookies in the back. I won't deny
I thought
that.
it was llamas because they spit.
There's a lot of
Alright,
birds
let's
that
start.
spit, though.
Range can spread out first. Ready for Torment.
I can't move.
Bombs in 5.
This dude hit hard.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tank combo in 5. You don't have bombs, get in position. Soak.
Got him.
Okay, ready to use gate. Go. Bombs coming out soon. Okay, bombs are out. Everyone else be ready to LOS. LOS. And then we're going to move the boss to purple.
Okay.
Spread out, watch lines, and then tank combo right afterwards. Soak tank combo. Okay, there it is. Bombs coming out.
Got him.
4, 3, 2.
We're going to orange next.
We're gonna get chains first, so.
I moved orange, so okay. Get one out. Bombs coming up. A new lockade up. Spread out. Then we're gonna have LOS. Ah, missing pod. Tank combo in 5. So, and then bombs coming up.
Got him.
Hey, the tanks have bombs now. This
We
is.
do.
Everybody's dead.
I know.
And I got the freaking DK slow on me.
Meringue's fault.
I think we both had the slow fall.
I mean, both you
Chains
keep
of Ice.
Chains of Ice.
But I'm dead. Meringue's
Fair.
MC.
Just chasing
No.
the boss.
Yeah, since I did actually have a bomb, I don't know. I guess I don't know if the weak or DBM's different, but even DBM had a countdown timer for when to jump in.
It does.
But the weaker is in not whole seconds, so it's like in tenths as well. So it goes down. Where DBM just shows you whole numbers, the weaker shows you the tenths of it,
Sure.
which is more accurate on the jump
I
times.
mean, yeah.
Of course, I did like to have a bomb and jump in, though. It reminds me of that one fight from Tomb of Sargeras.
Listen, get your giant mount off the food. It doesn't need to eat.
The spider, it eats people.
Exactly, it doesn't need to eat.
Yeah, we fed it enough.
They need to do another mount that's a gigantic can of Raid.
So you can spray on all the spiders and
Yeah,
use
just
the mounts we have.
Anteater mount.
They've got the armadillo model for them, the critter shape. I wish they would give us an armadillo mount.
Hey,
That'd be fun.
a sloth mount, so you can take 10 years to get somewhere.
They already have the turtle for that.
Isn't there one airship similar to that was like a BlizzCon only thing?
The one that I'm in is the blue.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was that one or if it was been one similar to it.
No, the similar one is this one. And that you got for like, they did it first for like the 6-month recurring subscription, and then they put it in the shop afterward.
Yeah.
For this one.
Yeah, the mount special and the other one's better.
Okay, putting cookies down in the back. Need them. Right? It doesn't look like your logs are working. Or Warcraft logs is down, one or the other. Probably the second one.
It's not loading at all for me, so I think.
Yeah, I
we'll
just get
find
an
this out.
error. Okay. Everyone's ready on tanks.
Yeah, I got a gateway timeout. That's
Speaking
fancy.
of gateway.
Ah, who needs parses anyway?
4,
Not until we kill it.
Good.
It's nothing.
1.
Range can start spread out. Spread with torment. Then we have bombs in 5. Start grouping up for tank soak.
Got him.
Move. Bombs coming up. You can use the 3 around green.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And then LOS. Get ready to spread while we move to purple. Watch lines. And then tank soak coming up. One in. Bombs coming up.
Got him.
Okay, 3 bombs. Okay, move. And then we're gonna have bombs coming up. Use the ones around orange.
That was close, Timber.
I just had to
Yeah,
pick a
but
spot.
imagine
I
that.
had to pick a spot where my leap wouldn't be LOS on the pillar.
Okay. And then we're going to
Have a hide, right?
spread,
Next before
and then
bomb?
LOS next. LOS. Okay. And then tank combo coming up. Watch lines, tank combo. Oh, that's a hard tank combo.
Got him.
Too. Okay. Okay, get out.
We have to.
Okay, moon's gonna be a little awkward as far as the 3 portals.
5, 4.
I'll get far
3,
left here.
2, 1.
Okay, and then LOS. Not? Nope. Nope, tank soak.
After tank combo.
This is
Up, I'm dead.
me not having that timer. Is really bad. Now LOS. Okay. Okay.
We have a BR for.
Yep, try and get timber up. And then portals are
Yeah,
about to
yeah.
open. Don't be on them. Okay, phase 2. Starting pillars. Okay. Knockback coming up. Don't be in that swirly, and you're going to get knocked away from that swirly. Yep. Okay.
We have to kill Cessnid
You don't have to.
if we want to keep progressing this phase.
2 people are going to get mind control. If you get the dot on you at this point, you're going to run towards the at all.
I was low and couldn't survive that.
Good. We made it to phase 2.
Got Cessna dead. That's important.
Yep.
There we go.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
one I faded to.
So moon's a little bit wonky, but I think the other placements work as long as we go in the 3 around portals. So go ahead and just jump off. Progress.
Has its place, and your souls will know only oblivion.
Yeah, that's pretty good for P1. I think we had. Can I do a portal marker while I'm dead?
And what with a portal while you're dead?
I was trying to see if I could put a marker down while I was dead.
You should be able to.
Yeah.
So that Jailer's Torment, it says it puts it on 10 players, causing them to erupt after 5 seconds. What were we meant to do with that?
That's where you just
That's the
spread,
same.
I believe.
Yeah, it's the same thing as P1, the spread.
Yep.
Oh, you just blew some of us up, that was all.
Well, it leaves the detonations behind in phase 2.
Yeah, in phase 2, there'll be a swirly underneath you. So you'll want to spread out. Then once it goes off, there'll be a swirly. You move and get out of that. Or it'll blow you
Yeah.
up.
So there needs to be a room to actually, like, get out, too.
Yeah, melee, try not to drop it under the boss so you don't, like, don't have room for the tanks and stuff. We'll do one more and then we'll do a break. Thank you for Jeeves.
I was gonna say, I think we can mount.
Which is weird because I guess it's outside? I don't know. I've given up trying to make sense of
Yeah,
what's
whatever.
outside and what's inside.
We'll take it.
Okay, let me actually put down a gateway.
Need some food if anybody has it.
Yeah, I put some.
Okay, thank you for the feast. I think orange is in the right spot. I might have to fine tune that one as we get to it. It's on the other side somewhere. But otherwise, just make sure you're using the 3 around the marker, with the exception of Moon. Moon is going to be a little bit wonky, so just make sure.
Yeah, but it's last, so.
Yeah, it's last, so just get to an open portal. And
We
once...
didn't even get that far on Moon last time.
Yeah, we did.
Yep, we got to phase 2, so yeah.
Never mind. That was the wonky one.
That was the wonky one, so yeah. We did it though. We made it to phase 2. And other warlocks, if you think of it when we're at other markers, if you want to drop a warlock gate, if our debuff is off from using the first one. I'm trying to look at markers and haven't successfully set up a second gate.
Debuff is 2 minutes, right?
Yeah, but it comes up around on the other side of the room. It's like a minute and a half, I think. Minute and a half. And that poll was 4 minutes, so. Okay. Everyone's ready on tanks?
I'm running for it.
I don't know what he's running from.
5.
No idea.
3, 2, 1.
Some say he's still running.
Okay, range can start spread out. Format. Bombs in 5. You can start collapsing in for tank soak. 10. First set of bombs. Tank soak.
Got him.
Okay, use the 3 portals around green for the bombs. Why they keep calling them portals.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And then LOS. Okay, lines coming up, spread out. And then tank soak. So tanks. And then bombs coming up next.
Got the boss.
And the 3 holes around the boss.
That was not it.
I'll say that was a little late, wasn't
Okay.
it?
Move out.
Yeah, I'm C-potted in this. I'm dead.
Okay, bombs
That's
coming
what she
up.
said.
Format coming out. and then LOS after this. LOS. Okay, boss to start, and then we're going to tank soak. Everyone in. Bombs coming up next.
I got him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, everyone out. Okay, last set of bombs. Let's get to an open portal. Spread. And then we'll tank combo, which we don't have enough to soak, but
Yep.
do it anyway. Oh, never mind, I'm Slate Pod.
Ink is blood.
Alright, let's go ahead and do a break, and we'll come back to it. We almost made it through phase 1 that time, so. Not bad for first time seeing it on Heroic.
Yeah, I think we're getting the pathing down.
Yeah, you guys are doing great with
Positioning
the
for
boss.
bombs.
Yeah. You guys are doing great on that. But yeah, try when the boss moves. Yeah, range. I know it sucks. I'm ranged. But just move with the boss, because then you will be near a portal. You can just sidestep to the correct one, and you can jump in when you need to. If you stay at max range, then you get the bomb. You're not gonna have time to run to the correct hole, and then you're gonna use the wrong one. So.
Especially with the other issue is change the domination. People are running behind the opposite way we need to go. So by the time they get the bomb, they're nowhere near close to where they need to be to jump in a portal.
Yep. If it says center, that is going to be the one closest to Azeroth in the middle of the room. So as we're going around, it's always going to be the center one, with the exception of Moon, because that one, the 3 open portals are in a weird position.
I was just clarifying or wanting to make sure that
Yes.
front is center.
I believe the weak aura says center.
Mine
Does.
says front.
Okay,
Yeah,
well,
just saying
because you're using the different pack.
Yeah,
Not
if
the
you
one we're
have
using.
the one right linked, it says center. I assume
I
yours is
do
also
have that one.
okay. If you look at that one, center is the one facing Azeroth. I assume front would also be the same.
It's an easy question, just yes or no. I'll just take it as a yes.
Yes.
I'm gonna
If it
assume
Thank
yes.
you.
I don't have your weak aura up, so I'm gonna say yes and hope that's correct.
Can it be front, left, and right? So if it's not left and right, it has to be front. For
If
the
it
center.
just says front, just treat it as center and be done with it.
Thank you.
Yeah. Quick break and get back at it. And Riot, did you need a tome? You mentioned switching talents.
I've also got tomes. Well, and get comfy, right?
What about seeing people blow up? How's that instead?
I assume it's mostly the same thing.
I want to see Riot blow up.
I mean, he blows up when other people don't do the mechanics.
Good enough.
Because they kill him.
I just want to see that dramatic death falling over animation.
I really want to be able to take Burning Rush and Dark Pact at the same time.
Wow. You got Soul Shape.
I do. I'm like Warlock 8 for one, Soul Shape for the next, and then I have nothing.
I mean, I'm trying to win Rush for the second one, but
Yeah.
it's been dodgy. Because half the time I'm dead by the second one because... Yeah.
Alright, doing raid check, see who's back.
Right.
With this raid size, we should all have 2 flasks. If anyone needs an extra one, I have one since I'm an alchemist. So just yell.
Same.
Alright, just looks like we're missing Arias and Mora. Yep, just go ahead. Let me see if I can find you. There you go. Okay. So I think the only one we're missing is Arias, so just let us know when you're back. If you're back. As a note, if you are using the Weak Aura pack and Riot's Weak Aura, they could conflict with where they're assigning you to jump in a hole. So if Weak Aura pack is saying, like, say, for example, go left, but Riot says center, follow Riot because that's what everyone else is using. I'm not sure if they will assign you to the same one or different ones. So if they conflict, make sure you're following the one that everyone else is using for that mechanic. And thank you, Riot. I was hunting for that. Use those if you aren't already. Otherwise, looks like we got food down. If anyone needs a flask, yell. I think everyone has 2 already. I think we're only 15. Remember to re-oil. Grab cookies, eat up, and we'll do a raid check for real. In range, you can start spread out, but then once we start moving from marker to marker, just please stack on the boss. It'll make everyone's life easier. It'll make your life easier trying to get to a portal if you get a bomb and stuff like that. So, on tanks, everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will claim this is your
With all that more. Okay, Torment coming out, spread out.
I didn't mean to.
R.I.P. Cessna.
Spread, and then we're having bombs in 5. Start collapsing in for tank soak. Bombs are out. Tank soak coming up. Be in that.
Kind of.
Okay, use gate. Bombs coming out. Use the 3 around green. Okay, LOS. I was expecting a pillar to come up out of that one. Okay. Bombs or tank combo, soak.
Why can't I knock you off the edge?
Then bombs coming out. Use the 3 around that marker.
Oh, I'm dead.
Get Pimper up.
This is your die at my
Okay, get out. Then bombs coming out. Use the 3 around that marker. Spread for Torment. And then immediately LOS after that. LOS. Tank combo in 5.
I'm gonna tattoo it more
Watch
now.
these lines.
Cannot withstand my power.
Oh, because it's MC. Okay.
Yeah.
I expected a pillar to come up out of a hole, and I stood there expectantly, and it,
No, because 2 people went into the same one again.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's what got my first death. I think he might have got MC'd, and then we get a debuff right after the tank combo where we take massive or much more damage if the boss stays on us.
The triangle. Which color was that? I was dead and I was struggling to see markers.
Purple, I think.
Okay. Let me see where that one is.
Purple's got a front.
Purple should have a front. Let me
I'm
see
pretty
if it
sure
was,
actually
like,
on purple.
It was closed, and it took, so like if Riot's in the middle, it took the 2 in front of him to the left and right, but it also did the back one instead of the front one closest to Azeroth.
Well, it did. I think people were taking the wrong ones on the earlier ones, so maybe something got closed early.
Because I was looking for a front one and had to go right.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on that one when we get to it, and see if there's one closed and shift it, if needed. But, does everyone have the weak aura telling you which ones to go to? If you have any questions on it, please
really
ask.
Don't be worrying
Where
about
do you
damage right
see
now.
where it tells you where to go, which one to go to?
So if you have the weak aura, it is the first one, right? Just linked. It has like 6 little dots, which you can kind of ignore. Honestly, the most important part is the big word that'll come up and say either left, right, or center. So
I
make sure
can see that.
Make sure your weak aura is not under another weak aura or something, because mine defaults to like to the right of my character, which is actually under a few weak auras. So I had to move mine by default. So check and make sure it's in a good spot, and that you can see that. And just make sure you're using the 3 around the boss, because if you use one ahead of time, it's going to screw us later. So I'm eating. I know it's going to tattle on me. Mez, do you need a flask?
No, I guess I could probably turn that off. I just never bothered.
Oh no, it's good. I was just,
No, I don't
I
need
knew
a
I
flask.
was eating.
I just didn't use it.
Okay. I was gonna say, I know there's a few people out of spare, so. Everyone's ready? On tanks?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I will claim what is mine.
Range can spread out for Torment. Red. And then bombs coming out in 5. Start collapsing in for tank soak. First set of bombs. Okay, it's tank soak.
Got him.
Go. Use the gate. Bombs coming out. Use the 3 around green. Then we're gonna LOS after these bombs. LOS. Moving the boss, and then we're gonna spread. Watch your lines. And then as soon as these are clear, take combo. Soak. And then bombs.
Got him.
These 3. Okay. Ready to move.
Die at my feet.
Go into orange. You get bombs, use the 3 around orange. Bombs are out. We're gonna spread and then have LOS. Spread out. Be ready to LOS though. Hide. And then we have a tank combo coming up, so make sure you get near our tanks.
Tank combo.
5, 4,
Okay, this is
3,
weird
2,
ones.
1.
I went to the wrong one. This is
I
gonna be
did.
weird.
Yeah, that one was on me.
Let's bring him back here a little bit.
I'm gonna move him over here because it's gonna be easier for somebody to get to it.
Yeah, there's 3. Just try and get in one. Okay, so everyone got it. Good job. Spread. And we'll have one more tank combo. So,
Got him.
LOS.
Be transitioning.
Spread. And watch your lines. Okay, floors are opening. Don't be on a portal. Torment. You're gonna spread and then move. Don't be in the swirly app that it leaves behind. Watch the knockback.
Do a PR from Ez.
Yep. Someone's in range of Mez, get Mez up. You get the charm, move towards middle. Everyone else try and CC them and stop them.
Zale's about to jump. Zale's dead.
Got him.
Oh, rude. The thing didn't blow up the pillar.
Okay, I'll get it to this one here.
Okay, knockback. Don't be in the swirly. It's gonna knock you away from it. Spread and then watch swirlies. We're gonna mind controls coming out in 5. Get near the middle if you get the charm on you. Then everyone else be ready to slow CC.
Tanks are down.
Bye bye. Bye guys. I like how enthusiastically you guys jump. Good job, Go.
Die, I might survive.
Yeah, we'll see if Eve survives. Okay, don't release.
Yay.
Yep. So 2 of those charms will go out. I'll try and call like a 5-second heads up. But if you get it on you, your goal is just to run to the middle. So that way it gives the rest of us as much time as possible to stun you, CC you, and as we DPS you down. So anyone that has slows and stuff like that, hunters can tar trap or whatever. But don't do it until after the mind control goes out. Because if you drop it before and then you're the one that gets MC'd, it just slows the rest of us. If it didn't knock you out of the hole, you most likely went into it too early.
Or at a bad angle.
Yeah, I went in too early. If you have the timer, it should just tell you jump. So don't go in until it says jump. Or turns green. I can just both. Putting more cookies down. That was pretty good though. Got into phase 2 again. And yeah, that was me that screwed up the last set of holes. I didn't see the other one. I thought we were on Moon already. And then I jumped in and saw Moon in the distance. I'm like, oh.
I'm like, there goes somebody run off by themselves.
Yep, I thought that was the weird one. And then I was like, oh, whoops.
I was wondering, I thought, who's going past us?
Yeah, that was on me.
A fearless leader. Shame.
This is like Sylvanas all over again. Colors, markers,
Oh, I hate Sylvanas.
stuff, holes to jumps into.
Oh, well, I never will forget that one. It's like, okay, here we go. Ah!
You don't have to forget it. It's coming back next patch.
Well, I was gonna say, I think we've got it immortalized on video.
Yep. I think Riot was streaming that one. Or someone was. Maybe I was. Who knows? But just waiting on my ring. Alright, everyone's ready.
Five.
Yeah,
four,
it was
three,
great.
2, 1.
Range can spread out. Torment. Bombs in 5. And start collapsing in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tank soak.
Got him.
Use gate. Okay, next set of bombs. At green. Use the portals. Then LOS. Get to the next marker, watch your lines. Get to a safe spot and stand still. And then take soak. And bombs coming up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Out. Next set of bombs will be orange. There is one that is closer to Azeroth. Count that as center. A little bit turned. That's what we got. Good job.
Oh, we
Okay,
got
spread,
hides, right?
and then
Yeah,
LOS after
yep.
this. LOS. And then we'll have tank combo. Okay, get tank combo.
Got him.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, out. Bombs coming out. This is Moon. It's a little bit wonky. Red for Torment, and then we have Tank Soak. Tank Soak. And then LOS.
The first ones is now mine to wield.
And spread out. Put lines. Okay, floors are opening. Careful. Alright. Torment in 5, spread, and then watch swirlies. Then knock back, watch where the swirly is in the room. There's big swirly. Okay, mind controls are coming out in 5. Go near the center if you get it.
I got him. I'm gonna leap to the one behind us.
Okay, get Bayak down. Keep Turtle.
Oh god, can't hit him with anything.
Turtle.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that turtle. Knock back in 5.
The pattern submits to my extermination.
Okay, watch where that swirly is. You're gonna get knocked away from it. Spread and then move
Do
the
this
swirlies.
pillar here.
Mind controls in 5. Be close to the middle in case it's you. Mind controls are out.
Oh, tanks are dead.
0 now.
Yeah, I think that's the only thing is that if I'm out of range of healers and I'm low, then I had all my cooldowns were on cooldown, so I had nothing.
I think we're gonna jump off.
You think? Maybe?
At least you. Yeah, that thing out of absorb. Jesus, it's like what 200,000.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent absorb.
Hey,
So, FYI, turtling right before it goes off is a bad idea.
Yep.
Come on, Caboose, you got to get 73%.
I was gonna say, what's he I mean, I know we're way off. What's he technically supposed to be at by the time Phase 3 happens? Like 40%?
I think it's like 40-ish, but it's basically as long as you can extend it with the pillars.
Well, yeah.
I think it's supposed to be closer to 40.
Yep.
I don't think we ever res this release. And you can repair as you run back.
I have many, many wares. Good fortune to our friends.
Yes, Sal. We just need to make sure there's not 3 in a row.
Yeah, we can't let them connect to the center because that's what starts Phase 3.
Yep, exactly. When we get 3 pillars in a row is when Phase 3 starts, and we want to put that off as long as possible. Do we want to have a healer designated to just trying to stay up with the out of range tank? I don't know. Healers. I'll leave that on you.
Yeah, that's just, I think that's the way Al and I did it. Like the first time we were on him was we would, one would go one way and then the other one start moving towards the next one.
Yeah, I'd say probably for speed wise, right? Or so it would probably be the easiest to keep up with one of the tanks. The priests, I know you guys have limited movement stuff.
You should know priests have limited movement. You have one.
But per Shiro, he must be watching the stream, so he's on a 20-second delay. He says 37%-ish.
Oh, good lord.
Which is very specific, so thank you, Shiro.
That's a Shiro answer.
Okay. Cookies are up in the back. I don't think I hit that button yet, so we'll do a raid check. Can another warlock do a gateway from star to moon? That appeared to be where our debuff ran off. And I think a lot of people are out of movement abilities by then. And at least that's semi-close. So it'll be easy to set it up now, hopefully. So by the time we get back over there, perfect. We should be able to use that for that last movement. I think everyone is ready, so on tanks.
Tanks went on strike.
Well, that's a problem then.
5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Give us more money, Blizzard!
Range start spread out. Format coming out.
Blizzard give you money? That's not how this works.
Bombs in 5. Claps in for bombs and tank soak.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tank combo, soak.
Adam.
Escape. Bombs coming out. Please use them for your own green. Don't jump ahead.
Somebody screwed up purple.
Yep. Okay, LOS. Red. Okay, and then we have tank soak coming up.
So let's use that one on the back.
Use one of the ones in the back. Tank soak.
5, 4, 2, 1.
Back one here.
Yeah, he's going to divine him from Mora.
That's for sure.
Wait, what?
You were divine himing the boss.
Well, I can't help that.
I know.
It's just funny. Okay, palms are
Wasting
out.
my cooldown, that little.
Okay, spread.
Oh, I fucked that up.
Spread out, and then LOS. LOS. Move, and also have a tank combo. Watch your lines. Tank combo. There's many people in that.
Got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run out. The warlock can go away. Bombs are out. Torment, spread, and then we'll have tank combo in 5. Okay, last tank combo. And then LOS. And then
Oh,
watch
I
lines.
guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get timber up.
Yeah, he meleeed me, so I guess the taunt might have been too late.
Yeah.
Okay,
sorry.
floors are opening. Careful.
It's okay.
Okay, torment, spread out, and then watch for swirlies. Also keep an eye out for the big swirly is gonna be on us. Gonna knock it away. Torment next, 3.
I got him. I'm gonna take him to this
Spread.
one, but right close to us.
Mind controls, get Norton in the middle. Okay, stun, CC. I should not have left myself in soul shame for. Ah, that was good. Okay. Okay, there's a knockback coming in 5.
The pattern submits to my
Watch positioning for the knockback. Torment, spread out.
Yeah, I'll take him that same one. Or, no, I'm gonna take him around the backside since there's 2.
Mind controls in 5.
I got him.
Go near the middle. Knockback coming up.
extermination. Even the mighty
Take him this one here.
pattern submits to my power.
That works.
Since there's 2 here now.
Well, there's 2 on every side, so phase 3 will happen regardless.
Mind controls in 5. It's probably gonna get mind controlled.
I got him.
Reality crumbles.
Mind control. I'm jumping in a hole. So you have to kill me.
You guys can jump off whenever.
Well, you don't think they can do it, just the 2 of them?
Well, I mean, it's gonna be one of them because Mez and Riot ran off the edge.
I just
Just
jumped.
Timber,
I
you
got
got
this.
this.
I know, I'm jumping in that hole.
Yeah, I had the brilliant idea of, let me just soul shape towards the middle. The mind control.
Went
And
in the
then-
hole.
No, I was still in soul shape when I got mind controlled then, and I just speedily ran off the edge. It was
Ran
great.
off the side.
Yeah, it was like, oh, have a nice speed boost.
Yep. Anything, I mean, just like when he popped Turtle, like anything you have running when you get MC'd.
I think he actually
Carries.
popped. I think he popped turtle while mind controlled.
No, he said he popped it before.
Oh, okay. I only
It
saw
doesn't
it
pop
afterwards.
early way of mind control. It just makes you run to the edge. It's all it does.
Yeah, I think that's what the mind control
The
does.
P2 mind control, yeah.
Yeah, that might.
Yeah, it makes you run off the side, yep.
I can get a res on Mora. She's like hovering over a hole over there.
Technically, is it a mind control or is it just a
Kamikaze suicide?
yeah, it just makes you want to kill yourself?
But he mind controls you to make you want to kill yourself. Did the portal, the Warlock Gate from Star to Moon, go away before we got there?
I don't know. I wasn't looking.
I didn't see it. Oh, it was your portal and you were dead. Okay. That explains it. I was like, it should have stayed there. We'll just have all the portals be over there, just, you know, hope one of the Warlocks is alive by then. There we go. Perfect.
And y'all can't summon a demon to negotiate with the jailer not to kill us and just give us all his loot? What the hell's wrong with you?
I would if I could. Alright, everyone's ready on tanks.
Dang warlock.
The jailer's just
Summon
too
the powerful demons.
The jailer's too grumpy for that.
5, 4, 3,
Exactly.
2, 1.
Dave.
I will claim what is mine.
Torment in 5, we can spread out. Bombs in 5. Start collapsing in. And then tank soak. Gain the soak.
Got him.
Use gate. You get bombs, use the 3 around green. Bombs are out. LOS after the bombs. LOS. Then spread for Torment and watch your lines. Tank soak. And bombs next. Bombs
Got
are
him.
out. Go into orange. Get bombs, use those 3. Bombs are out. Torment in 5.
Somebody
and
was-
then LOS.
Somebody was at mine. I tried to correct.
Gonna LOS next. LOS now. Okay, then tank soak. And spread.
I got him.
Okay, take the boss to star.
3, 2.
Yeah, I was trying to give him. I
One.
got stunt rooted for the tank soak.
Okay, you'll be able to use the Warlock Gate for this one. Go. This is Moon, this is the slightly wonky one. Watch your bomb placements.
Yeah, I'll put him right here.
That works. Bombs are out. Spread, and then we'll have tank combo. Tank combo. And LOS. I'm gonna timber up in a second here. If anyone's
I don't
in
know if I had a
range,
debuff because he hit me for 85k in one hit.
okay, get you
He hits
down
freaking
and
hard.
res timber.
I got him.
No.
Oops. No, I don't.
Okay. Go ahead and just jump off.
Yeah, it made me think if I might have had it. I know that debuff shouldn't have been there, but that melee just seemed to hit a little hard. Usually they hit for like 40k, not 85.
Yeah, he made the last one made me for 79,000
Don't release.
with the debuff.
Don't release.
Well, yes.
Eve is up.
That's what makes me think if I still had the debuff for some reason, because it shouldn't have been that hard.
Yeah, it shouldn't have been.
I didn't realize Eve was up.
I was MC'd, so he kept me around a little bit.
Yeah, I knew you were low, so I wasn't sure if you had lived.
They do that, and it's worthless. They can all just converge around the side of the
Thank you.
Oh no, with the debuff he hit me for like 148,000. 79,886 was physical and 68,000 was overkill.
Let's get
So
more
he
like
just hits
gates.
hard.
More like gates, please.
Okay. I was gonna say, because that just seemed kind of high since my overall health's only like 112.
I'm at 121 and he trucks me hard. Thinking of if I have to tank this again, may get rid of Spirit Bomb and go to Infernal Armor.
I think that's what
for
I'm
the
running.
20% increased armor from Immolation Aura.
Okay, everyone's ready. On tanks.
Five.
Plus with 4-piece, we can keep Immolation Aura up almost all the time.
1.
Yeah.
Format 5. Bombs in 5. Start collapsing in. They're out. Tank soak coming up. Tank soak.
Got him.
Use gateway. Beyond green. Bombs coming out. Bombs are out. Gonna LOS after these. LOS. And then spread. And field assessment. And tank combo. We need people in that. Bombs coming up.
Got him.
Bombs are out. Ready to move. Going to orange.
Oh, we just screwed up Star.
Okay. Yep, looks like someone went ahead of the bombs. Spread, and then we're gonna LOS. I'm probably gonna MC. Tank combo coming up. Star is gonna be a little wonky. Someone might have to move backwards a little bit for an open portal.
5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna go far left.
2, 1.
Nope.
Gate.
Gate. New set of bombs. This is Moon. Okay, and then we're gonna spread out. Tank combo. After this. Get in for soak. And then we will have mind
Got it.
control. So LOS. And we'll have a set of lines. Okay, floors are opening. Format in 3. This will leave swirlies under here. Okay, watch the tank blast. It's gonna knock you away. Format and mind controls in 5. Ready to move to the middle if you get the mind control. Mind controls are out. Kill or DPS people who are mind controlled. Stun them, slow them.
Help with chain.
I got
He's
him.
over here. Have you used everything I've... No, no.
Okay, knockback coming up. Watch where it's going.
I'm gonna get that second one.
Yeah, we screwed up.
Spread out. Gonna hit the tanks. Mind controls in 5. If it goes on you, go near the boss. So that way you run through the boss, basically.
I'll get these 2 over here.
Mind controls are out. Stunning. Okay, DPS Meringue and Dave.
Sorry, right. Didn't quite get it down in time.
Knockback coming up. Right on the mind control people. Look out.
I'm dead.
Not good. Oh, Meringue got bounced around there.
Yeah, well, I did what I could to try and keep him on. But
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I got down to about 40k left on the shield.
We had a lot of people down, so you gotta jump off. Okay, we probably got time for one more pull.
Don't worry, Riot's gonna jump off. He's feeling suicidal, apparently.
Yeah, we don't have a res out that time, so I wasn't near anyone to res.
No, this ain't a bad respawn run anyway.
Nah. Yeah. Even once we get to phase 2, like Riot said, stay near the boss. Because if you get the mind control, you want to go near the center, but you also want to be close to the boss, so that way the 2 mind control people are together, and you run through the boss, so that way, you know, we can get cleave onto the boss as well, and also you're just easier to hit. We know where you are.
Yep.
I didn't even know where Jane was, to be honest.
Anybody have a codex real quick?
Yeah.
Or tome?
Yeah,
I have a
tome.
tome.
Yeah.
Just open trade with me if you need one.
I'm gonna try something. 2? Okay.
Maybe 2, so you can swap back.
I can swap back after the raid.
Yeah, have 2. I literally have 55 of them in my bags.
Now I gotta find it in my bag. Hold on.
Alright, eat up. Last pull. And we've made some good progress on it, though. We're pretty consistently getting to phase 2 now, so. Yeah, we're just getting completely from phase 2 to just killing it. It's how SP does it, right? Warlock's gonna get gates up.
Not when we have dead people in phase 1.
Well, no one's gonna be dead this time. That's what the last pull magic part is.
Well, this place doesn't seem like it had really good contractors because, I mean, look, the floor's all full of holes and everything else.
I know, right?
It's cheese over here. I'd love to see the jailers, like, misstep into one of the holes.
I wish.
That would be funny if you could do that.
I want to push him in a hole.
See him get stuck halfway with his arms kind of down and him struggling to get out.
Yeah, and then we just sit there and just beat on him.
It's called Sunwell.
Okay, everyone's ready.
Yeah, really.
On that note, let's kill him.
5,
I has many banana peels.
2, 1.
Throw them all under this feet. Format coming out. Bombs in 5, start collapsing in.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Tank soak coming up.
1.
Getting the tank soak.
Got it.
Warlock 8.
I already missed my spirit bomb.
Bombs coming out. Use the 3 around green. LOS. Okay, spread out. Watch your lines, and then as soon as this ends, we'll have tank soak. One collapse in. Bombs coming out, use the 3 around purple. Bombs are out.
Got the thing on me.
Which thing?
You know, the healer thing.
Okay, move.
Could move. That didn't kill me.
Seed.
The seed on me, yeah, I couldn't jump.
Bombs coming out. Use the 3 around orange.
Yeah. There is not a front one there.
Okay. Spread, and then we're gonna have LOS. LOS. Tank combo in 3, Beyond Star.
Rings, MC.
Got it.
I not have enough nut. Tank soak. Okay, bombs are out. You can use Warlock 8 to the moon. Use Gate.
C-Pod.
Bombs coming up.
This one's gonna be awkward.
Yeah, there's some closed already. I'm not sure why.
Somebody used one they weren't supposed to.
Yeah, someone must have run ahead. Yeah, that's really weird because we've had 3 open at moon every time. So, one might have just gotten closed early.
This combo's probably gonna kill me.
Yeah.
Oh, no, maybe not.
LOS?
Kill the rest
Somewhere?
of us.
Okay, Tanks, you got this. We're just gonna put our feet up now.
Nope.
Rings,
Darn,
like,
we're-
think of what a great team we'd make, Jailer.
This little gnome fly. It's like, I'll help you.
I thought for a second he was going to have me death grip you out from the cover.
Yeah, I just saw that. I thought, who keeps putting chains on me? That's very rude.
DK.
Ugh.
Alright, well, do we want to do one more poll? We got like 2 more minutes. Or do we want to call it for the night?
Either ways, or either or is fine with me.
Yeah, fine either way.
Oh. Alright,
Yeah.
well I guess we will call it here. We did say that was last poll. Last poll magic didn't work this time, but maybe next week.
So,
That's gonna
question for the healer. Did it seem like I was a little bit easier to heal changing a talent, or no?
Yes.
Tell.
Okay.
So I guess I have to run that other one.
Well, I was running it because with 4-piece immolation where it comes off cooldown fairly quickly, and
I
it
mean-
gives us 20% increased armor, so...
Thing is, while we're learning this, what I think a lot of people need to keep in mind is your damage doesn't matter.
Yeah, mechanics first.
Yep.
Yeah, like we need everything that's killing us is mechanics. Once people are used to the mechanics and that's second nature, the damage will come.
Yep, but that was really good progression. We were consistently getting
Yep.
phase 2. So, great first night. We will extend straight to Jailer next week. And we can talk about Vantis runes and stuff then, since we'll be working on them for both nights.
Sure.
So,
Well, he is the final boss, so
yep.
it's not
So-
easy.
No, didn't expect it to be, but that was pretty good progress for your first time seeing it, especially considering how little we did on normal. So,
I don't know. I kind of like him more than Sylvanas.
Same. It's very busy, but it's I don't know. It is better.
Hopefully his fight is shorter than Sylvanas.